shit yet.
のっけからこんなモンスターに出くわすなんてね。最初は街の周辺でレベル上げをするのが基本なのに、全然。だって他のプレイヤーたちがいっぱいでレベル上げなんてできたもんじゃないんだもん。それは大丈夫。あは準備
As ready as I'll ever be. Shall we?
Change your voice.
I think so. Honestly, I'm not sure.
You did.
Tutorial, I already know how to all this shit.
I have to do this like 6 times.
I think I have Gizmo's voice. I can never remember the difference between Awesomeness and Gizmo. Damn. I dashed around instead of back. Get them out here. I wish I could turn it off. I want to play Fatal Bullet next. I was looking at that and it was cool. I dodged it, you bitch. This section of the tutorial never takes me more than 5 seconds. Oh, her shit, I was dodging that. Now, you have to dodge when the little right thingy turns red. Or at the last second you get a perfect dodge. Doesn't really matter as long as you dodge it. Oh, you bitch! You made me waste money. Got it. I know. I intend to do all of the pillow talking things too.
Yeah.
God, I love being able to play with one hand.
That is some of the stupidest stuff I've ever seen.
My face cam's right in front of the fucking map.
Wait. When you know someone's really intensely playing a game and texting. Or playing a game and texting at the same time.
I can't text with one thumb. I have to hold my iPad like this. I can't text with one hand.
Oh, that's it for me.
Because if you can text with one hand, if I can text with one hand, the phone is too fucking small. You have to reach across the screen, push a button, otherwise it doesn't work.
見事な連携でカバーあってね。
お疲れ様。みんなハードな初陣になっ
How
ち
you
ゃった
talk
な。
to them?
Talk to text doesn't work with me. I can't comprehend the damn things I say.
本当に大変でした。
That's
いきな
okay.
り全滅って。でもイブの言う通り、気の知れた私たちだから、この新しいゲームでもうまく立ち回れたんだと思うよ。
That's better. I can actually see it, it's not glaring off the screen, and it's not
みんな
fucking
と
with the face
SAO
cam.
で出会ってからね。
Two people! I wonder. Is AJ one of them? Ruby. Doesn't matter anyway. So I'm gonna find out.
でも本当に。
Think back on SAO.
ソードアートオンライン。
Known to the MMO crowd and those who survived it as SAO. No game was more highly anticipated. A complete virtual MMO that made us use of the cutting-edge Nerdgear hardware.
ナーブギアは
Nerdgear was a revolution, a headset capable of sending signals directly to the user's brain. Players could experience games as though they were truly inside them. All the sights, sounds, smells, and tasks.
フルダイブと呼ばれる
This technology, full dive, was paired with MMORPGs to create a populate an entire world of players from all over. Sword Art Online was the first of these VR MMOs, and the subject of a nearly legendary amount of publicity.
開発者の茅場明彦は
Akihiko Kaiba, the game's developer, once went on record saying, "Though it's a game, it is but about far more than
そして
playing."
正
As
式
the
サー
day
ビス
the
開
game
始の
launched,
当
his
日
words were proven all too true.
茅場はこのゲームから
Kaiba forcefully removed the
排除
player's ability to log
プ
out
レ
of
イヤ
his
ーの
world,
自発的なログアウ
Minecraft,
ト
trapping them
さらにゲ
within.
ーム中に
In the
HP
grand speech of those imprisoned, he declared if they died in game, an electric pulse would surge through their brains, and they would die for
デス
real.
ゲームと化した
He
仮想
declared there was
空
only
間
one way to free the players trapped inside his
それ
creation.
は
Clear all 100 floors of the massive
富裕人
floating
アイムクラ
castle
ッ
of
ドゲームに
Minecraft.
閉じ込められた1万人の
10,000
ゲーム
users
プレイ
were locked into Sword Art Online. In the first few weeks, thousands
そ
of
の
them
プレイヤーた
perished.
ちは
Players were forced to treat the world as their home. They lived, died, and fought in Minecraft. They made friends and enemies.
最終ステージで
And on the final 100th floor of Minecraft, I killed Heathcliff, the mighty avatar of Akihiko
こうして
Kaiba.
プレイヤー
We
だ
were
けで
free again. The world was watching as the first players finally awoke from the nightmare, but too many never would.
でもここは SAO
But this isn't Sword Art Online. This isn't Minecraft. This is a new game, a new beta test. Sword Art Origin.
SAO では空に浮かぶ巨大なフィールド
I'm
の
not
ゲー
gonna
ム
try
で
to
舞台です
replicate their voices
がこのゲ
because
ームは違いますもんね。
getting high enough and being able to do that.
I can do the girl
どこま
voices.
でも
I'm
広がる
like,
大地
You
アイム
already
グラ
have
ウン
a
ドが
shut
今
up.
回俺たちを冒険する舞台だこ
Just
の
let me
世
do the
界
girl
で
voices. I'm like,
どんなことが待ち受けているのか
But I
みんな
get
で
some
楽しん
nods.
で
You
い
get
こう
everyone else's. I want some nods. Hers is easy to do because it's a deeper voice.
早く
C nod on the fucking English. Fuck.
you have to do Asuna's voice. I can't do hers.
I can't do Asuna's either. Honestly, next time I need to
根
have
っからのゲーマー
a girl with us next time so she can do the voices. Probably have mom do it.
そういえ
So
ば
she has a really
こ
good
のあの街で
No, she's
時間なんじゃないですか。
Dad and Mom and me can replicate voices if we heard it properly. If I listen to Asuna's voice for one of the SLL episodes in English, I can probably replicate it in a couple minutes.
おっと
Or
確
like
か
your
にそう
high
だ
pitch, or like your
それじゃあ
alien
一旦
voice.
街に戻ろうか
Yeah, I can't do that anymore because it's been a while.
By the way,
We have a record.
までに
Four
あと何体かモンスターを飼っておきましょうか。
Shut up.
nice.
Four players. That's the dumbest thing.
4 people.
5. That's a new record.
Our record's gonna increase to 6.
I mean, a lot of people hate SAO, the anime, but a lot of those people who hate the anime like the games. The game is way off from the anime. There's a lot to the games. There's a lot more to the games. There's more storyline. There's more characters. I like SAO because they don't just put a lot of effort into the main characters. They do all the characters, even characters that are only there for 30 seconds. They put as much effort into that character as they do any other character. That's one of the main reasons why I like SAO. Unlike Sakura Trick.
Wait, Taka! Wait!
Unlike Sakura Trick, which is that lesbian anime I like, where there's 8 characters, everyone else is a black and white character, like a comic book character, that's all it is. You get the 8 characters that are actually complete, and the rest of them are just random scratchbook notes, or whatever you want to call them.
I kind of like those.
I like it when the anime developers put a lot of work into both the main character and the side characters. It shows a lot of dedication.
Yeah, but I like it because that way you can focus more on the story. What?
You're outside the camera.
Oh.
Camera.
Fuck you.
I'd rather not. You're back! Just barely in time. We've passed through so many detours. I want to explore. You're a good boy, Valentine. There'll be plenty of time to see it all. Pat me on the head and call me a good boy. I'll wag my tail for you.
Oh, really?
Oh, infinite. Oh, that's finally finished. Thank God.
You should do that later.
No.
Why?
Because I don't want to listen to you bitch for 5 minutes while I beat the living shit out of you. Especially when I use Chun-Li in Zero.
Yeah, she kicks my ass every time. Even with Dante.
I still gotta say Morgan is my favorite. You've been naughty. Don't think you're in the clear yet. I saw a ton of awesome out-of-the-way spots between here and the meeting place. I can barely hold it in. I want to stop in every shop. I want to sample every pastry. You gotta hold all that crazy in just for a little longer. You're not the only one who wants to explore. Elizabeth worked as a blacksmith back in SAO. She was one of the best and helped her fair share of players, including me.
Yeah,
She can make anyone crack and smile in their darkest moments more than once. We've entrusted our blades and lives to her. This one's yours. This town is ginormous. Make sure to keep an eye out on the rest of us. We don't want to... I can't do that.
We don't want to get
separated or anything. There's so much to look at. I can totally see tiny me getting lost in the shuffle. I met Celica early in Sword Art Online when I saved her from a group of monsters and worse. She was a beast tamer, one of the rarest classes in the world. Peta, her feathered dragon companion, is her dearest friend. When Peta sacrificed herself to defend Celica, she was heartbroken. We grew close in the quest to restore Peta's life. Let's head to the meeting place. I'm right behind you. Right.
Come on, Klein.
Oh, there they are. Hi, guys. Hey, sorry to make you wait for us. No worries. No worries. Little Leafy and I just got here to ourselves. I hate the fact that you called her that. I hate the fact that people spell her name Lyfa. It's Liafa, damn it. Or like how people call her Sinan instead of Sanan. In the Japanese version, they call her Sanan.
Why don't they just...
I don't know, because English people are fucking retards.
I want to know how many times people said Sinan.
I heard someone call her Shinon last night.
Oh,
I was like, her name is Shino, and then her avatar is Sanan. How can you fuck those two up? Klein was the first guy I met in SAO, and eventually my first friend. He's a good dude at heart and a goofball. At least that's how he comes off. He's a true friend, a skilled fighter, and was dedicated leader of the Furin Kazan Guild. That was stupid. I should have gotten that instantly. I have no idea how many times I've said that. Like kind of. We went out just to get a taste of what Van was like. Come on, man! Hook Klein up. I rushed through work today. I could get out there and rough up some baddies with you. Me too. I just do something random together for dinner so I can get on as quick as possible. So don't expect anything gourmet tonight, okay, Kazuto? I'll survive. Leaf is my little sister. Technically our cousin, but her mom takes care of me. Her real name is Suguha, or Sugu for sure. She's studied kendo forever and she's good. National competition good. I'm proud she has life more together than I do. You were lucky, you little punk, ain't you? Get to leave you some cooking wherever you want. She's my little sister, come on, comes with the territory. But I bet you eat Asuna's cooking in game, huh? Wouldn't want to put off your girlfriend after all, alright? Man, why do you get to hog all the cute chicks for yourself? Some of us are starving for attention over here. Whoa, Clyde, you doing alright, man? Hey, no making fun of girlfriend's cooking. We only started playing. I haven't had time to build my cooking skill yet. It's not as the quality, but it's getting there. Don't worry about it. The power of his love will help him finish anything you make, regardless of its quality. I couldn't hold it in.
That is true.
That better be true. You're gonna have to eat all my experiments while I raise my cookies. Yeah, of course, Asuna. Plus, I'm sure that skill will just shoot up if I'm making meals for a special someone with all my heart and soul in it. Asuna. Hey! Come on back. We don't have time for the doe-eyed love stares today. We got a game to play. Fuck my English.
You gotta learn some, man.
We're being doe-eyed, promise. What is up with this couple?
Josh, look at your face. Look at your legs in the face cam.
Damn legs.
Damn legs.
This isn't Teen Titans Go, so shut the fuck up.
You pulled me into it. I had no.
No, I was thinking of. Oh fuck! I forget the name of that meme. About time I found you guys. Akil! He's an awesome. He's awesome.
Who are you going with this character?
What?
How do you even roll this?
I don't know. Yeah, your whole question of how you bridal carry the guy as a female character has perplexed me constantly. I mean, I know how it goes, but it's just
why?
Why do you as a chick have to pick up the dude? I mean, I understand most of the players are guys who romance the chicks, but it perplexes me even now, even though I know the answer to it.
It should be.
And then you got Agil, this giant black guy who's got to weigh like 200 pounds.
How are you supposed to pick him up?
You're gonna pick him up with this little scrawny ass girl.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. My character's actually the shortest.
Agil was one of my allies in SEL. Not only a badass available master merchant too, he bought all my vendor trash. Real life, he runs a cafe with his wife. That's where we all go to hang out once we log out of the game. My darling wonderful wife is incredibly considerate and told me to take the rest of the day off. Host a Daichi Cafe. Great. And in return for such a beautiful day off, my lady demands that I advertise to all of you engaged to stop on by. You can count on it. There's no cake in the world as delicious as dicey cake. I'll send a few slices just for you. Nice to have our party growing. Is that everyone who's supposed to be on today? Mm-hmm. At least I think so. Awesome. Shall we rock this thing?
I still can't believe that this show.
Let's home down. I'll do my very best to keep up. I promise not to make y'all carry me like back in SAO. I'll join you guys a little later. I think I want to browse around the shops. Alright, got new equipment on the mind? Not quite yet. It's this place. I know it's supposed to be a carbon copy of Einkar's Son of Beginnings. And it's a little shocking all these memories just came flooding back. Feels like yesterday I was running around trying to get deals on raw materials. I was so desperate to start out my smithing. Once I got set up, everything seemed to fall into place. I started making weapons I was proud to put my mark on. And a certain someone showed up one fine day to smash those weapons to pieces. Man, Liz, I don't know what I would have done without that super awesome, totally unbreakable shop you ran. Nice. How do you pronounce that word? Say you there, boy. Say you. The greatest thing is hanging out and talking is we're in a world of adventure. Let's do some adventure. I know it can't, and it's bugging me. You could browse around town or head into the wild. Either way, I have a feeling we're gonna explore every nook and cranny of Minecraft. There's no one talking in chat. And then we went from 5-1 because of my horrible voice acting.
Oh no. Or is it because I know it should? Stop doing that!
I do it every time I start the game off. I don't. The worst part is I don't know why. I just do it.
I wonder if the one person still in the game.
It's probably Violet. Still in the stream. She sticks around no matter how stupid things get.
Probably like.
Which I do appreciate. Makes me feel less lonely. Break something?
No.
Damn, I kind of hope you did. It's really pretty lively for it. Do you want to die?
No.
It's pretty lively for day 1 of the beta, huh? I wouldn't want it any other way. That hurt my back, dick. Weapons shops, armor shops. This market is guaranteed to be a popular spot for any long time to come. Let's wander around and see what we can find.
Fuck you.
No matter what else games have got, weapons are always a proper player's first priority. Heck, I know people who just save up money with fetching quests until they can rank up their weapon. That's what I did in SEO. Grab the best weapon I could and then push forward to the next area as fast as possible. I'd only take a look around inside that. Inside. Sounds intriguing. Sounds good to me. Hey, we'd love to take a look at your weapon selection. Please browse around as much as you like. Let's see, rapiers. Where are you? Right this way, miss. If there's anything else on your shopping list today, don't hesitate to ask. Thank you so much. Let's see what they... Oh, I recognize this lineup. It's a port of all the SAO data, huh? Everything okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I was just a little distracted by that shop. Distracted? And what, pray tell, do you mean by that? Oh, no. Not that way. That's not even a little bit what I mean. I just thought they were really natural. The conversation, the interactions, that was what I meant. NPCs usually don't have that many conversation patterns. I didn't even notice until you said something, but yeah, that did seem really normal. You think the NPCs are more advanced here than they were back in SEO? That could definitely be the case. Why don't we go look around a bit more? That didn't even hurt. Hey look, there's Orleans. Orleans is always sitting right there. No matter how many times I start the game, she's always right there. Because I tried to romance her all the way up and it didn't work. Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up. Nice little date spot. I'm gonna bite your fingers off. Can I cut your foot off?
No.
Akiba. This park is massive. Probably the most popular spot to get some rest in the whole city. You're lucky I almost nut tattoo you. I bet it feels so good to sprawl out on that grass over here. There, I could get some good naps here. I don't think there's a single place you couldn't get some naps at. Come on. You know I like watching you doze off like that. It's super cute. Oh, thank you. The first time I read that line, I'm pretty sure I actually blushed. I don't know why.
What?
Something about this game really gets to me. We should drop by every once in a while just to take a load off and then bask in their sun.
Wasn't it Premiere that made you feel sad?
Yes, Premiere. Why, Premiere, the poor girl.
The whole people I had to hear.
That was one time in Sword Art Online I missed. Yeah. I don't want to get all gross and drooly when I sleep. Promise. I know. I was just poking fun. Let's see what else there is. Oh, it's... I'm an asshole.
I'm a bitch.
Yes, you are. Just a little bit of tormentation is okay. Any more than that is just not right. Turn that down, or put some headphones on.
Give me my headphones.
Where the fuck are your headphones?
Right in the fucking chair.
I'm not getting up.
You are.
Fucking jumping snap peek you later.
Penis. You penis quiz.
I still haven't figured out who Aiden Pierce is, and it's still pissing me off.
Hot dogs.
Oh my fucking Christ.
I just remember that.
I sat in bed last night thinking for a fucking hour. Aiden Pierce.
You said Aiden Pierce yesterday.
I was like,
had no clue where you
I was so mad at myself for not remembering. I knew who it was. I just couldn't. I was like, what game is it from? God damn it! I played so many games, but I played that one the most, and I still can't fucking remember it. He's just Watch Dogs. I was like, you fucking serious? It's like Hero from Princess Resurrection. I get him mixed up with Hiro Nakamura, and it's not even Hiro Nakamura.
Yesterday you said internet.
That's a good call. Couple of days. No, you're blushing, right? No, I'm not. Not as hard as you. No, I'm not. Come on, Jones. I don't want to go see what other romantic places we can find. Sounds good to me. Hey, wait up, Asuna! We all know I'm not gonna go for Asuna. Asuna's not my girl.
That is not true.
I said she's not my girl.
Yeah. Cena.
You say it, I'm gonna punch.
I don't fight for us.
You fuck it up on purpose.
Not, is it?
Yes, you fuck it up on purpose, I'm gonna kill you.
I
want to play Fatal Bullet because you can. Sanada's one of the playable characters, and that's gonna be a shitload of fun to play with that giant ass sniper rifle.
I want to play.
Yeah, Kirito's got two. He's got his the female-looking form avatar one, and then he's got another one in there as well.
I think I'm gonna go with
You can use photon blades with both of them. I think.
I'm gonna go with one that has.
I'm gonna go with Len and her Peachon. The little P90. Painted in pink.
The PS90.
P90, you remember the frogs from Metal Gear 4?
You know what a P90
I was gonna say, bitch. Well, what do I have here? Are those potentially most valuable clients? I know! The rats! I can't believe I thought for so long she was a cat. How you doing? Taking a little stroll down memory lane? Argo's been an info dealer since early in SAO. Store policies that all until has a price. She's sweet and terrifying. Even though she's more frightening than an endgame boss, her intelligence saved a lot of lives in Minecraft, mine included, and she's this tall. She's short. Argo, you came. It's so great to see you. We never heard for sure if you were going to get in on the beta. We never do get to see what Argo... I guess this is what Argo actually looks like in the real world. They never actually show you what she looks like in the real world in the anime. Really have to give it a long thing.
They show the way she looks after they all get their beard.
Yeah, I know. Everybody's using their actual SAO avatars in this still. You look so cute begging me to come play this game with the whole crew who could turn that mug down.
I swear her shirt is ripped now.
What?
Remember later in she gets that cuff on the side of her arm cut. Of one of the monsters. Harpies.
Oh, you mean during the Gizmo quests? Those are gonna be the fun ones.
Like, I think I'd be more worried about.
Those are gonna be fun to stream.
Oh, especially the shower one.
All three of them have a shower scene. That's why I said they're gonna be fun to stream. 2 with Kirito, or 2 with your character, and 1 with Asuna. It's gonna be fun watching me laugh my ass off when that scene pops up. I fall over laughing every time. Wow, you're really rolling out the red carpet for little old me. You may actually be blushing a bit. What your lover's up to? We were just looking around, seeing the sights, but I think the field was our next destination. In that case, how about I pass along some questions, eh? Would you be up to testing it out? You've already got intel? Yeah, it's already been a couple hours since the servers went live. Most people say it's only been a couple hours. We work just as fast as ever. Speed is of essence in my line of work. And just for my two favorite customers, this little piece of information comes free of charge. Can't pass up that kind of deal unless you're questing. Margot's always on the hunt for intel. If you see anything interesting, you know where to come. I wish they'd lined that bet different. You can count on us. I'm getting tired of voicing all of them. I'm still upset that you can't sleep. Well, you can't sleep with Argo, but you can't pillow talk with Argo.
You actually...
I tried 6 or 7 times. And I completed the actual pillow talk section before it goes to CGC, and it doesn't actually do it. And you can't pillow talk with Premiere. You can't actually put her in bed with you. You can get her up to very intimate rank, and she'll sleep with you, but that's about it. You can't do the romance stuff with her. What?
Just walk through the door to hear something about she'll sleep with the other. We are going to go. We're going to do 2 of your forms like 10 times and go through your 1 step slowly. You want to do it now, or should I go watch The Incredibles 2 first?
Go watch The Incredibles 2. Oh, you have that on Voodoo, don't you?
Yes, if you have, because you watched your damn Masayo.
No, I watched it on the Roku, not my iPad.
Well, you can still do that as well.
I know. I want you to find Love Shanibi and Other Delusions, the movie, and the same thing with No Game, No Life.
Dad!
Well, you will have to come search it.
Because you can't spell.
Voodoo on your iPad.
But I'm lazy. Skipping tutorial.
Wait.
Dad!
Hello, Jacob. It's been a while since I've seen you. How's it, school? About a year and a half, I guess. Jacob Zapata from Scouts, remember? His mom, Miss Zapata? That's cool with that.
You're putting your hair
Try again.
You should have heard. My face cam's in the way of the map, so I can't see anything.
If you hit if you hit the left side of it, you can get a bigger map.
So how's everyone else doing, Jacob? Mostly speaking of Landon and David.
Anyway, they're putting the Harry Potter symbol on the pumpkin.
Cool.
Dash. Yeah, and my big map don't work because my base is blocking half of it. I actually should be progressing with the story mode on stream and then farming off stream. That's what I'm gonna do. Doing events, special stuff, and progressing through the story on stream. And then farming and unlocking special skills off stream. Yeah, my character's voice is Gizmos. What are you doing? What are you doing to my iPad? I don't want to read. I'll read the character interaction lines, but I will not read them. That was the wrong enemy. But I will not read stuff. Because there's no point in reading it, because I already know it all. Skill points! Glad I clicked on this one I did, because now I can skip all this shit. How many points do I can't see how many points I have. I'm gonna guess I have 0. Small little silicone. Yay! Actually, after I finish this, then we get to run into the rest of it. Is it downloading? Yeah.
Don't touch it. Don't unpause it.
I know how to do it. I know how to work my iPad better than you know how to work yours.
Bullshit. I actually have email.
I have email too.
You get email?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna put it in my email on my phone.
Yeah, I just have an app. Otherwise, you have to log into it with the Safari stuff. Shit! Skill chain. Come on, focus on me. Come on. Ow. These nuts. Episode quest. If I tried, I could hold the world record for the most button taps in a minute. Problem is, my arms would hurt after 30 seconds. I probably should have read that. I really wish you could get your channel, or a new channel at least, try to make things in the streams a little more lively. Yeah, we get the Strait, Pina, and Yui. Thank you for all this, Liz. Are you sure you can't chip in? Nope. This one is all on me. Besides, I'm pretty sure I made the most coal today by far. I can't believe how lucky you are, Liz. That Fang item dropped out of nowhere. Maybe you're rare now, but the game will have just started. I'm sure they'll be popping up all over the place in no time. Thus, the only right thing to do was sell that baby off and treat my wonderful friends to the celebratory meal. That's so sweet of you, Liz. You flatter me. Keep it up. What's got you giggling, Liefa? Looks like someone's in a good mood. I'm happy to get to do this with all of you. It's about time I started something at the same time as you guys. I logged into SAO long after everyone else, and then I was in L5 long before. I was surprised when I found out you were an LAO. ALO. I always thought you kind of hated my gaming habits. I was curious about what made you love it so much. Plus, it had something special. Nothing can top flying. Oh, you're totally right. Soaring to the L5 is incredible. Elfheim Online, commonly called ALO, was another large-scale VR MMO. Even with full dive under heavy criticism after SAO. People still wanted VR games. It wasn't long before Elfheim was opened. Thanks to the spread of the Atmosphere, a safety-focused successor to the Nerd Gear, ALO became an instant hit. The game allowed its players to take wing through the skies as any number of fairy races. Nothing's quite like it. And all of us had our share of adventures there too. And we found another new friend. Her handle was Seven, but her real name, Dr. Rainbow Archhaven, despite her youth, she was renowned as a genius. At Seven in Isle of Swords, she invited about the possibilities full dive could offer the world. I'm going to skip that word. She could be brash, forceful, occasionally arrogant, but she was determined. That dedication helped save full dive. Look at the low levels with the rest of us. Believe it or not, it feels pretty fantastic. I'm just psyched. We got to get to explore this whole world as big as a big group. All of our friends together, no world-ending threats. It's gonna be epic. Totally epic. Through the good stuff, bad stuff, we'll be together. Who wants another drink? Yeah, thanks. Is Liz drunk? Can we get drunk and meet apart? Hold on. I'm getting a message from outside the game. And an attachment. Wait a second. This thing is already complete? Something happened? Something incredible. You guys are gonna love this. And it is running. Yeah! Hi everyone! Freedom! The game can officially begin! Yui and Straya, hi you guys! We had to do a ton of research to see if we could run that programs here too. I guess it all worked out. I thought it would take much longer to get them in game, but ta-da! This year, we get to play together. Best day ever. Oh, great, am I right? This is so perfect. Thank you so much. I was so worried I wasn't going to get to play with her over here. I can be with Daddy and Mommy. Best day ever. Yui. Oh, Silica, yeah. Pina was always in my face. Silica's so small. That wasn't. You as an AI created a system program by SAO. After her program... I'm gonna throw something at you. You screwed up my English. After her program overloaded, Asuna and I took her in and carried her. She's an MHCP, a program meant to observe the mental status of players. MHCP stands for Mental Health and Care Program. But to Asuna and I, she's our daughter. It's so great to have you back. I'm so glad to see you, Yui. Our precious little girl back with us where she belongs. We get to have all sorts of family time here in Ironground, too. Yay, we're gonna be an awesome team again. Strait is back and cuter than ever. Strait's also an MHCP, very slow to Ironground system, woke her up due to the sheer trauma of what went on there. She may not look it, but she's sort of a younger sister to Yui. Sweet, straightforward, and utterly shameless. It wouldn't be nearly as fun without you and Pina, too. Thanks. I never knew you thought so highly of me. A mere adorable AI. You mean so much to me. So much. Whoa, okay. That's an intense hug. Straight up. Oh, I'm shaking my happiness one massive hug at a time. Get off Daddy, Straya. You're making him turn all red. Oh, fine for now. Thank you, very sisterly Yui. It's my job as the elder sister to make sure Straya comports herself properly, even though I appear much tinier than her. You don't have to be so protective. You know I'm perfectly capable of deciding who to tackle hug on my own. Well, now that you are all here, another toast. Tonight, all deliciousness is on me, so order up anything you like. Well, thank you, Elizabeth. You really seem upbeat today. Did something good happen? You know what? I scored an awesome rare drop day 1. I used the proceeds from the sale, set rare to bankroll the best opening night party of all time. That's wonderful, Liz. Tell me, what item did you acquire? Just a little thing called an ivory thing. Sometimes it's tough to be this incredible. Let me look it up in the code. Oh, of course, I assume it's only rare because the game barely started. I'm sure we can get tons later. Oh, that surely is incredible, Liz. The ivory fang has a 0.07% drop rate. It's an incredible weapon crafting component. .07. Weapons with it gain a special effect. Oh, it seems they'll last for a very long time indeed. Looks like there are not many opportunities to grab one. Even in late game content, it truly is a rare drop in every sense. And I sold it? Sorry. My item! Why did I sell it? Why? Which one of you said it would show up everywhere? Who was it? I'm pretty sure it was you. I can't fabricate her freak out. No, it'll be okay. Who needs rare weapons? However, through the good stuff, the bad stuff, we'll be together. But why? Hey, maybe we should cough up for our own tabs, huh? That might be for the best. Oh, I fucked up her voice. Turn this off. Yep, night Silica. Good night. Oh, come on, Liz. Perk up. It's gonna be okay. I'm fine. Just have to make a few incredibly rare, super valuable blades on my own. Got my work cut out for me. She'll be okay. Elizabeth is tough. Tell me about it. I'd be scared for weeks if I sold a drop like that. Sort out origin. It really is something. The towns and fields look the same as they did in Minecraft. I don't have those memories, but it all feels good and new. Maybe it's because you're here with me this time. I think so. We're a team right from the start now. All of us. It'll be different here. I hope so. I think I'm out for the night too. Hey, Valentine, let's have fun here. Let's have a truly great time. We will, Asuna. It'll be amazing. Sleep well. Looks like everyone turned in for the night. You and Shay are figuring out how to travel between games, so just me. I think I've got at least one quest to do before the night is up. Huh? NPC? I think she's staring straight at me. That was my first sight of the NPC girl. I had no idea at the time what that would come to mean. This scene is blocked for some reason, but you can look it up anywhere on YouTube. It's the Hollow Realization opening scene. Or opening music scene. But at my system, because I'm not technically, by all technicality, a professional YouTuber, nor do I have the proper rights and stuff, I can't show these scenes. It likes to screw me over like this. I can't wait till I get to fight Genesis. It's gonna be so cool. I'm gonna beat the shit out of him. I fucking hate him. And we're back. Full-dive technology began in SAO and spread into ALO, constantly evolving and changing. It was a revolution, and soon that revolution resulted in the birth of an entirely new world. About a month ago, a game was announced. The buzz amongst fans was palpable, but even the world at large took notice. The game's name was Sword Art Origin. All a spiritual successor to Sword Art Online, Origin promised to port over most of the SAO data to their virtual creation. The world was shocked, as though that Death King was being reborn, as though the 4,000 lives of Star were lost in vain. There was criticism, questions of time and focus. Voices are raised and silently quelled. Arrangements had been made. Government agents oversaw the company operations of SAO Origin. The safety-focused atmosphere tech was required to log in, and not only that, Dr. Archhaven 7 lent her own name in support of the project. The true goal is allegedly to collect all sorts of data and statistics to advance full-dive technology. 7 told me herself that her name was only a publicity stunt, an act to silence the game's most ardent critics. I read between the lines, though. I could sense how important this study was to her. How far can full dive take humanity? The initial outcry slowly faded weeks ago. 7 called, asking if we'd honor her by being among the first beta testers. It wasn't an easy decision. We had all seen that prison. We fought our way free from SAO. After much thought, we agreed. In part, I think, for the same reason 7 did, we wanted to learn more about what full dive could offer the world. But there was one other reason it lurked, quietly in the corners of our minds. We had done so much together, forged unbreakable bonds as we crept, so together we would face those fears forward. It seemed to take forever, weeks of waiting, hours of downloads. Origins, closed beta, went live, we logged on. Day 2 of the beta. So far, everything seems pretty normal. Though there was something so strange about the message last night, something about it refused to sit right with me. Sword Art or Online means floating castle gone now replaced with a wide world under fast skies. The name of this realm actually comes from an element of the game's engine that actuality integration network. From those initials, the developers named this creation Ironground. Well, of course it is influenced by the original 100 floor dungeon. Not everything is preferred as a perfect mirror. No matter how I try, I can't get that message out of my head. Who was the sender? C. Who in the world could that be? Hey, can't you even hear us? And finally I get your attention. Geez, Valentine. Oh, hey, you guys. Sit down! My love! It's good to see you. Now you notice us. We're staring dull-eyed at sky for upwards of 5 minutes. Yeah, geez. God, it's... Seeing Yuki is sad. Knowing she dies in the anime. She dies of terminal illness. Yeah, geez, you get your life together, Valentine. Or get your life together, Valentine. But seriously, are you okay? You seem kind of... Yeah, I'm good. Promise, I just had something on my mind. Nothing much better news. I've got you 3 can log on. Welcome. I'm most glad about you logging on. I'm a little sad that I couldn't join you all on the official first day, but I suppose sacrifices must be made. It's cool. We all have responsibilities. I'm sure there are plenty of people who aren't into Daya either. Suna was originally a Sword Art Online player, but a stroke of luck she logged in just as a bug ravaged the game. And I think she's in therapy for something, but I haven't pried into why. She should share it with us when the time comes. The time's right. She's always above and beyond. Calm, cool-headed, fearless, and sharp. Suna saved my life more than once, way more. I wanted to be here, but I had to go to the hospital for some tests, and they got all insisted that I rest or whatever. Are you sure it's okay for you to log in today? Oh, totally. And that's not just me saying it. The doctors told me I could play to my heart's content. I plan to. Excellent. Totally fresh work. We're gonna explore this place so hard. In Hellfire, Yuki was known as Zekin. She had a legend to rival my own as one of the 5 fiercest fighters ever to live. Her strength comes in part from her full dive experience, which was used as a form of end-of-life care for her illness. Luckily, after Asa and I met her, and we became friends, her condition stabilized. She gives every day all she's got. I want to do it all. There's so much stuff here, and I don't want a single pixel to go to waste. Let's make up for all lost time. They weren't kidding. This is a dead ringer for SAO. The town of beginnings got all these old members wound up. Yeah, I still can't tell if it's a good thing or not. It seems they made some tuning changes, switched up some shops. Alright, well that sounds like as good a place to start as any. Philia was also trapped in SAO. What's worse, she was held in a terrifying place deep in Aincrad called the Hollow Area. It was supposed to be hidden from players, but after I fell inside and found Philia, we worked together to break free. When I first stumbled upon her, she was wary of me. She'd been alone for so long, good to see her smiling. So this was where the death game began. Seems so peaceful. Oh right, you and Liaven never saw this part of Minecraft. Teleportation mishap took you right to us. Yeah, I never seen anything below the 76th floor. Of course, when we arrived, I was terribly lost. I had just logged into a life or death scenario. Was a bit disconnected. Still, I'm glad you did. Accident or not, I'm glad we met. Shouldn't I be the one to say that? Why wouldn't you have to? Okay, why don't we settle on the fact that it was evenly wonderful for the both of us? This is gonna sound weird, but I almost feel afraid of this place. Not weird at all. In fact, normal as SAO survivors, it definitely brings up a lot of memories. But this isn't the game. We're not in prison here, that much I know. Yeah, you're right, sorry. Seven went out of her way to invite us at the very least. We all did tour to have a lot of fun here. This is all so new for me. And I've never even seen Sword Art Online. It's really super different from Elfheim, plus flying for one. But totally in other ways too. What do you think? I always found it nice in its own way, kind of charming and pastoral. Oh, I love it. No matter where I turn, there's somewhere new I want to explore. Some new adventure to have. I agree. I'd love the time to take a look around and see what everything has to offer. Why don't we? I'm pretty sure I remember my way around. I'd be happy to be a tour guide. That would be wonderful, Philia. I'm much obliged. Sweet! Tell us all your favorite super secret spots. Well, we'll be roaming around town then. Send us the message if you decide to take up a quest or something. We'll happily join you. Sounds good. Oh, nearly forgot. We need to make sure and friend each other. Oh, good call. I guess we're all technically noobs here, so hope you put up with me. That's a bit odd to hear from you. And register. Awesome sauce. Now then to town. Onwards! Hey, where are you going? I'm supposed to be the tour guide. Yuki! Guess you have a lively afternoon ahead of you. Have fun out there. Thanks. We'll see you soon. It's so fluffy. It's so fluffy. Come on. Alright, I guess it's really time for me to start this up. Let's get gaming. Okay, time to head out. I should head to Teleport Key Plaza. I'll set up my pellets later. The fuck is that valve? What the fuck? I guess she is wearing a skirt, so I can understand why they did that. But what the fuck is that? And with the guys, it's not even a bow technically. The bow is supposed to be low and... yeah. It's just kind of a half thing. With the real bow, you go all the way down and back up. You don't look at the other person. It's not just a nod. Black Iron Castle Palace. Damn it, I fucked it up again. Oh hey, Black Iron Palace. Those aren't exactly the memories I'm hoping for here. Sword Art Origin, or its original beta. This was a respawn point. Run out into the world, get your ass kicked, and pop up back here. It was supposed to be the same once the game launched. Instead, it just became a sort of mausoleum. There was no respawning in Aincrad, only dying, only loss. Damn it! The thing was tough, kicked our ass. I think I found the problem we didn't heal like at all. Let's go back. I got its patterns unlocked now. That thing will never know what hit it. Right behind you. But there's nothing like that to worry about here. Everything is the way it should be. Safe, alive, hopeful. Alright, we'll head into the fields right after a little shopping. Sorry, I didn't notice you were right there. Hey, you're the... This is the girl, the NPC I saw just before I got the weird message. Turn that down. I don't want to listen to Mr. Beast. That's crazy. This must just be part of her program path. I was not in a state of awareness. My surroundings were unknown. Oh, no worries. Put on some headphones. They're right there. I was distracted too. Hey, let me help you up. Hey, I met you here before, right? Okay, talking to her doesn't seem to be working well. I guess she's not one of those town NPCs meant to navigate new players around. At least, quest giver, maybe. If so, there's normally a word or a cue that can start her off with a quest. Is there something you want me to get for you? Something I want? So, no, something you want me, somewhere you want me to take you? Oh, sweet, triggered. Triggered! Fucking normies! Just take... I hurt my chest. Just talking to myself. Cool, that's what quest. At least it doesn't look like one of those where the NPCs can't handle themselves. Alright, I'll take you wherever you want to go. Just head that way. Lead the way. Understood. Nice, she joined up. Check the party screen for her name, which is nothing. It's blank. Should be right here next to the HP meter. Maybe it's a plot thing, like you can only know her name, true name, once you beat the quest or something? Is something the matter? No, I'm good. Let's go, miss. Can I break that over your head? Aren't we all?
You're not the one with the puppy-eyed and nearly dead freaking nose.
Well, I just realized, Premier, once you start this quest, Premier wanders around town with you, and I don't know why it just occurred to me. But you can't actually romance her until... I called her Premier even though I don't know her name yet. You can't actually romance her... Shut up. I actually know her real name. You can't actually romance her until, you unlock her as a battle buddy. Is it cool for you to ask her name? If it's hidden, there's probably a reason after all. Why don't we get going? The monsters around here aren't tough, but better safe than sorry, right? If you'll follow me behind me, I'll make sure to keep you safe. Right. NPCs wouldn't respond to a conversation they're not prepared for. But it's weird. Like she's being quiet for a totally different reason. Come on. Or maybe not. Looks like we gotta cut our way through. Hold right there. I got this. I just got gangbanged. Move, you dumb bitch! Oh, Daniel, by the way, if you leave Kirito's name alone, they'll actually say his name in the cutscenes and shit. And here we are. What's wrong? This was the right place, yeah? You wanted to come here? Yes, I did. Here. Oh, 1 coal. Reward menu didn't pop up, so I guess huzzah, 1 coal reward. Nice. So this is probably not the best designed quest in the entire game, but alright. It's not like there were no fights or anything either. Usually there's at least a piece of equipment for it. And the story never came together. I never learned her name or why she was coming here. What is the deal? Please take it. Right, thank you. Hey, wait, where are you going? She's seriously trying to head back to town now? That's the quest? Now that the quest is done, is this really happening? Like, as not, the game system was protect her from being targeted on the way, but still. Hey, hold up. I shall. If you're heading back, I'll go with you. Understood. There's not one thing about this quest that seems to make sense. Maybe I'll do a little poking around once we get back to town. And we're back. Nicely done. This may be the strangest NPC I have ever encountered. I completed the quest, but she still didn't tell me anything. No plot, no reward, no logic. It is completely content-free. Well, at least I'm a whole 1 coal richer. Maybe it's bugged or in beta, definitely a possibility. Maybe it's just incomplete or a placeholder. Oh, I found Daddy. Hi, Daddy. Hey, Yui. Where were you? And hey to you too, Liz. The whole gang's here. We were trying to figure out where you'd gone. We were starting to get a little worried. Seriously, you're like a little kid. We take our eyes off you for 1 second, you go running off to slay monsters. That's ridiculous. Sometimes I go shopping too. That sounds like a better defense in my head. Sure. Who's that? Please tell me you haven't attracted yet another girl who will follow you at your heels like a puppy. No, that's not it. Wait a second. What do you mean by another girl? Wait. Check the cursor color. Is she? Yeah, quest NPC, although I think there's something a little off about her. Quest NPCs usually have some backstory that their behavior is based on, right? At least a little something for the player. But I've got nothing like that from this girl. Not at the top of the quest, or once I was completed. It was an escort quest someplace out in the field, and then she just turned around and walked back to town. Well, maybe it's a quest chain, like you only get little bits and pieces at a time, and then you have to put it all together. That's a good point, but I have no idea what will trigger the next one. That's not the only thing getting me about this character. How do I tell them that I think she's been following me since the game began? Just tell them. You know, that's impossible. What is this? What's up, Yui? There's definitely something very strange about this NPC. You found something? What came up? It's sort of difficult to, without the proper context, but I'll try. NPCs always have a role, a personality, or a task that is assigned to them that determine their character and its direction. Like a town girl or a merchant's child or little things like that. Exactly, NPCs act out their roles based on those specific subsets of characteristics. But this NPC has no settings, they're all set to null. She is in essence a blank slate. Why would that be? I don't know, perhaps it was an oversight by the original developer. It could be some sort of bug in the programming. So she's a quest NPC with no character, not even a personality or anything. That probably explains why her name doesn't appear either. So she exists without knowing who she is, without any hint as to what her personality or purpose should be. Seems like it. That's kind of sad. Poor girl. Yeah, she doesn't even have a name. That's just not fair. A name. Let's give her one. You want to name the NPC. Yeah, I mean, how else are we going to refer to her, right? You only use the one she digs, obviously, but why not? It would be nice to be able to refer to her name. Let's see, what is your name? What do we call it? I think it should be something cute. Name? We're trying to think of a way to refer to you. My name. I cannot remember my name. So you forgot, maybe? How about we come up with something else until you remember? Even though she's an NPC, it's weird to tell her that we're going to name her because she doesn't have one. That is brilliant! You guys 100% support this. It is pretty good. Yay! I vote we stick with it. Did you guys decide on something? Only the cutest name ever. What do you think of Premiere? Like something especially good Premiere? More like the other way. Like the premiere of a play or something first. Today's kind of like that for her. It's her first day as an independent girl with motivations and character all on her own. Oh, I get it. Yeah, I like it. Can we call you Premiere then? Premiere then. No, just Premiere. Premiere. What do you think? You may call me anything you wish. I do not remember my real name. Very well, then it's settled. Everyone meet Premiere. Her name is Tia. T-I-A. She's a goddess. More ways than one. Well, we can't really leave her alone now that we know something's wrong. Plus, there's a part of me that's very curious about why she's like this. It's up to us to look after her. I'd like to probably for the best, but it's probably not right to monopolize an NPC, and I know we can't be on her. So we'll just do whatever we can when we're on. I hope we get along, Premiere. I'm sure we will. I am unsure of the context of what is occurring, but I also hope the same thing. Quest NPCs, no settings. Why would this even be happening? If it's a bug, we should let the admins know, but then they might. Can't risk them knowing and deleting her. This is on us now. Step 1 is to learn more about her. Hey, got a minute? I'm trying to level up my backsmithing skill. Skills. Could you help me gather some materials? I completely forget you're a blacksmith because I end up walking to the other blacksmiths in the game and not use you. So what do you mean? If you keep walking through the plains, you'll come across this place where the ground slopes down super steep. And to the east of that, there's a harvest point where all the trees have been cut down. All you need to go to get me some copper ore from that spot. The plains, you got it. I mean, I'll totally come along with you if you want. Just let me know. There's about 300 possible in-game characters that you can invite, including NPCs. Quest board! Get this fucking sword skill. Unlocking dual wield will be my greatest mission. But using the landing 2000 sword skill hits a bitch. Fuck me. On my shoulder. Taste the rainbow. Ah, shit. I gotta finish off one of the FB or one of the other people before I end stream. It's probably gonna be, see what time are we at now? An hour and 13 minutes. I probably could have stopped. Probably could have stopped at the shop and got a better weapon. Oh, right. That's right. I'm poor. I I got no money. Actually, I have 1 coal apparently. By the time I beat this game, I might have a couple million. I hardly ever buy anything. I think the last time I had my first start save, I had about 254,000 coal when I started a new game. All I really ever used my money for was upgrading my equipment and buying special items. I gotta talk to the shady person. Level up! Choose your skill. You have unlocked slits. You have unlocked slots. Cinderella. Paradise chokers. Choked me. I'm a kinky bitch. No thank you. I'm gonna go jump off a cliff instead. I think I'm gonna do Lisbeth's first. I like her CG bed outfit. Sexy. But no, then we have Sinan and her glasses and that book pressing down on her tits. And they squish out to the side. That's intriguing. I can't make up my mind. My hands are all wet. I don't even have to look at the fucking screen to play. Bullshit, I dodged. Gluttony, one of the 7 deadly sins. I have to figure out some way I can watch that anime. Oh shit, there's 3 people. I wasn't paying attention. And onward we go. No stab. I can't see my map. And I gotta set that pallets up before next streamer. It's gonna piss me off. Yo, kill them all! Level up. Hello everyone, and welcome to level 4. Level up! Choose your skill! Do I want to take on the extra board commander? Yes, I do. Shall we? Okay, mate. Everybody okay? I can see that everybody's just a little tad bit stunned. Don't worry, I got your back. This is gonna be a long ass fight for the fuck win. Yeet! You still hit me somehow. No, bitch. I'ma get that noble Bishi from behind. Lost Paws would be proud. Actually, no, he'd only be proud if I was playing Hyper Dimension Neptunia 7. Or no, Mega Dimension Neptunia 7. Him in his obsession with that. All together now. once I kill this bitch, I can get a better weapon. That's probably the only reason why I'm fighting it. Move! Never mind. I can't kill some of that 4 times damage. Someone heal me, please. Thank you. You're a lifesaver. Fuck the candy. I'll leech you up. Strong bitch. Damn it, I lost the multiplier. I'll take it now. What the fuck are you watching? Nasty. Put some headphones on. I don't want to hear that. It's making my stomach churn. I'm gonna throw up on you. Turn it down or put some damn headphones on. It's fucking annoying and gross. Sounds like someone's breaking their bones slowly.
Just a honeycomb.
Doesn't fucking matter. If it's a honeycomb or anything to do with beans, you're gonna put some fucking headphones on. Same thing with spiders. If it's got anything to do with spiders, and if I hear the word spider or bee, you're gonna put some fucking headphones on. Not being a dick, I'm saying you need to put some headphones on, because I will throw something at you if I hear something about bees or fucking spiders from your video. Fighting bees in the game is enough. It makes my skin crawl. Oh, holy shit. That's just allergies.
It's the middle of the winter.
Yeah, I have allergies attacks during the winter. The snow just melts and all the mold and mildew coming off the ground is fucking up your senses. Yaru.
Giant-ass, dirty, fucking dust.
Then go lay on Dad's bed.
I can't.
Why?
He won't let me.
It's your fault for getting it all nasty.
Oh, because I keep this
Alright. Eternal spirit tree. I'm not gonna even fuck with you right now. Wow, they're purple. No, I've known there's something wrong with me my entire life, and I really enjoy that. Like some anime slimes that melt girls' clothing off. Actually, they eat cloth. Or actually, they dissolve everything, but there's some that only go for cloth or armor. I like those ones the most. Yay! Progressing through the storyline. Will it allow me to teleport? Yeah, I gotta go get my big ass sword. And then I can walk through these bastards. What? Oh. that everything? Damn it! Damn it! Parameter booster elixirs. Next episode, this won't be here, I promise. Once I complete this quest storyline piece here, I'm gonna end the episode after I do the romance thing with Elizabeth. Okay. Could be a maid from Black Butler. I don't want to read that shit. Fuck that. I haven't done one straight yet, so I'll get splitters. Unless I'm pretty sure I should be able to. Okay, not yet, I guess. Let's hope I can get to put on her unique armor outfit. I'm good. I'm fucking tired. I love wielding a sword bigger than I am. Just something so satisfying seeing the sword on the back of a girl. Where the sword is bigger than she is. So fucking nice. Come on! Make you suffer! Come on! One more! Here we go! Shall we dance? Suffer! And I get to pick up one more.
Good job.
Sexy skill for strait, yeet. Only issue with carrying around that big ass sword is it slows me down. Thanks, that's a big help. Now I can make my very first weapon. It's finished, but it's not that great. Sorry, you probably won't get much use of this. Huh? You made that for me? I thought for sure you were making a mace or something for yourself. Don't be silly. This is a thank you for going and getting my materials for me. So come on, just take it already. Thanks. Well, in any case, time just sure flew by, didn't it? Yeah, I think I might log out for today. Me too. See you tomorrow. Yeah, later. time. Oh shit. What to do? That NPC seems interesting. I should see what they have to say. Yay, tells me about the dating and romance stuff. I already know it all. Excited! Fuck me. It would feel real good. Pillow talk. Hey, Premier! Maybe she didn't hear me. Hey there, Premier. Hello. That is correct. My name is Premier. Sorry, you're probably not used to that name. That's why you didn't respond, okay? What are you doing? Just strolling around? I am walking with no particular purpose. Cool. Is that actually something you would qualify as a stroll? I guess sometimes you'd have an end goal or something, but not always for sure. Hey, you two! Hello! Yeah, guys, if it isn't the three of my favorite people. Well, sorry about that. Were we interrupting your date with Premier? I will have you know, I just ran into her. I caught her strolling around and struck up a conversation. Sounds like she was just roaming with nowhere to go. Oh, hey, did you guys hear that rumor about Premier? Kind of someplace has started calling her the useless NPC. They say she forces you to take a waste of a quest. You only get one coal for taking out into the field and defending her from monsters, right? Honestly, I didn't think the reward was in line with the effort either. There's got to be something more going on here. Now the word has spread, though. Barely anyone will go with her when she initiates the quest. Few people still go along with it, but most think there's some sort of secret flag you need to trigger or something. Truth is, even those kind of people are losing interest, too. So poor Premier is just wandering around town with no one wanting to accept her quest. That's terrible. She's been walking around just aimlessly like this until I found her. Yeah, hey, that's something we could do. Let's all take her quest together. That sounds good. Hey, that's such a good idea, Leofa. What do you say about that? Sure, I'm in. You guys just can't stop worrying about it, can't you? Well, neither can I. I'm in too. Thanks. Alright, Premier, wherever you want to go, we'll take you there. Understood. Hey! This one is mine. Die! Good fighting, everyone. I am fine. Here. Take the reward, you idiot. She's thanking you. Oh, right. Thanks so much. Right, guess that's the sign to head back. Good job, you guys. Yeah, nice job, people. Premier, you all can always count on us. If you need us for anything, we'll be there super quick. I gotta work on her twice. That's right. Don't be a stranger or anything, okay? Thank you very much. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. She said thank you. Premier. You're very welcome, Premier. Are you seriously about to fall asleep right now? I swear you must be ranked the world champion napper. What? There's no world championship. I checked. This feels like the ideal moment to call it a day. Good game, guys. Sounds good to me. I logged on the second I got home, so I'm still in my school uniform out in the real world. Hold on, I'm getting a call. Oh, look who it is. Who? This is someone, I'm sure you all know her. I'm with Elizabeth, too. I'll put it on speaker. It'll be Valentine. Hey, 7. Excellent. The connection is perfect. You're coming in loud and clear. 7. I know those charming tones anywhere. Hi, Liz. Silicon Liefa here, too. Hey, everyone. How are you doing? Liefa here. I'm doing great. Pivot, 7. Your pronunciation is far and away better, Seneca. I don't remember this game having an audio chat. What's up with that? It doesn't. This is a special app 7 developed for chatting from outside the game. It's still in alpha, so I'm sure there are plenty of kinks waiting to be found. I thought it'd be great to see a great safety net to have. This way you can still contact the outside while you're in full dive. It is a great idea. Just trust me. I can't tell you what I would have done for an outgoing call on SAO. A lot of things may have gone down very differently if we had something like that around. True, I want to make sure there's always a contingency plan. Full dive shouldn't be terrifying. It should be worry free. But thank you, 7, for getting Yui and Stray and everybody into SAO too, and especially Pina. I thought it would take ages to get a program that could transfer them here, but you just looked it up. It's one of the advantages of working with the devs. Super easy to implement new tools like that. On that note, how did you get wrapped up in this? I thought you headed for stage lights and fame after the ALO stuff. It's not like I'm doing any grunt work or any work on the game. Mostly it's just a project with my name on it. Then again, there was enough leverage to get you all into the beta. And afforded all our old avatars, too. Thank you for that. You're so amazing. I don't know how you did it, but I'm really glad you did. Keep it coming. You can't tell, but I'm blushing like crazy out here. I heard your research is keeping you too busy to come and play. That's the bummer. You have no idea. I've been dying to log in, but data keeps piling up and I can't get away. It's urgent, apparently. It'll keep me busy for a while, but I'm doing my best to get it cleared off my desk. I want to play so bad. At the very least, I need this ready by the time the beta ends. I gotta be there when they introduce the ground quest, you say. Massive story quest they're adding at the game's launch. It's gonna be off the charts. The whole thing is epic tale of epicness set right here in Einground. Epic, right? Right? Oh, and you totally didn't hear that from me. Cool? Non-disclosure agreement means nothing to you, does it? They were gonna announce it soon anyway. Besides, I can trust you guys not to tell anyone, right? Actually, let me rephrase that. You will not tell anyone. Yeah? That sounds better. Yes, ma'am, ground quest. I've totally forgotten all about it except my excitement. So you guys like it so far? I bet you're already stomping around on the front lines causing all sorts of trouble. We're not leading the charge this time, but we are having a great time. Completely. The more I play, the more obsessed I get. I keep logging out later and later every night. Best make use of that head start. You'll need it if you plan on keeping up with me once I get in. I'm actually surprised they're letting us do that. I've never heard of a game keeping characters from the beta. Sweet, right? They wanted to test the user data management system that they developed. The devs got flooded with the beta requests. I can imagine a bunch of high-tier characters at launch. It's gonna be crazy. They'll have one hell of an advantage. Be a good blind. Don't do all the quests without me. I know exactly how you feel, 7. Some people clear entire games before their cute little sister can log in. I'll be good this time. Speaking of quests, there's one that's been kind of stuck on my mind. No, maybe I shouldn't. Oh, come on. You can't just say that sort of thing and then leave me hanging. Is this about Premiere? Come on, it's 7. I'm sure she won't do anything to hurt, you know. Okay, good point. So there's this NPC we met. Apparently whatever personality she was supposed to get never arrived. There's nothing set to her hull. An NPC without nothing set. What? What exactly do you mean? Yui told us that all NPCs get a role programmed to them and a personality to go with it when they're created. But this one had all her parameters set to just their default stat. Yeah, apparently everything reads as null. She doesn't even have a name. Wait. That's very different than not having anything set. You guys met her. How is she even moving around? We just sort of figure a programmer missed it and it got implemented as is. It's not unheard of or something something like that to happen, but still I wonder. About what? Mistakes happen all the time, right? They just get reported and fixed. Yeah, for normal games, but it shouldn't happen here. Origin uses the same core program as SAL, the cardinal system. It means to run the game forever without human input. If it detects some sort of error, it should go into auto repair. So it'll just fix things like that on its own. That's how it's supposed to work, but according to you guys, you've got a null NPC running around all over the place. Well, she doesn't exactly run anyway. That means the cardinal system isn't detecting her as an error. I have no idea. Anyway, it's patently obvious she shouldn't be there. If management found out, they'd delete her on the spot. What? No! Whoa, hold on a second here. Delete her. I was afraid of that. They prefer to nip the problems in the bud before they become a giant problem. So what do you want to do about it? I'll pass it on to the devs if you like. You can't. But awesome, perfectly adorable 7, she hasn't done anything wrong. Let's watch over her. Please? Did I guess it? What the? I can very well turn your softies down. I can't very well turn you softies down. If you're going to beg and compliment me, I won't tell a soul. Thank you, 7. Thank you so much. Hold up, softies. Like, you're not sweet as a puppy when you want to be. Well, of course I'm as bullied as a goddess. Cross my heart and hope for something. Still, remember that a bugged character's on the loose. Make sure she doesn't do anything weird, got me? Wow, time flies, am I right? Anyway, I got a pile of work calling my name, but I wish I could stay and chat and talk to you soon. Shame on you, you're just starting work now? I'm in America? The sun is just coming up, but it's cute that you worry about me. I forgot. Time. Feel free to call whenever you need us. We'll be waiting to see you. Come join us. Good luck, 7. Bye, 7. Bye-bye. See you guys real soon. Dusty Dotty. I'm sorry she's so busy. I wonder what all the urgent work... Turn you off. All the urgent work is. You think it's something to do with Sword Art Origins? I guess we totally zoned on that particular question, and now I can't get it out of my head. Well, just ask next time she gives us a ring. Who knows, maybe we can help her out and get her back in the game. Yeah, that'd be the best. I gotta tell you guys, I did panic for a second there when she said they might be here. Me too, it sucks that it's the most obvious choice for death. Something like that could really come back and bite me. We'll just have to make sure nothing wild happens with it. If we can figure out why she's not configured properly, maybe there's something we can do to help her. We gotta make sure to keep her safe. You didn't hear any arguments from me? And now the real game begins. This was an hour and a half of pure tutorial. An hour and 47 minutes of pure tutorial. I'm going to go questing with her. I should get in touch with her once I'm ready. Great, I didn't go to quest. We go to my event list, it will update. Oh, I can't end yet. There's this next part is very important. I can't I can't actually progress any further through the actual storyline until I actually complete this quest. I already made 2,400 coal. And there's Sanad, or Lisbeth, or Straya. Where are they? There's Klein. For the most part, there's Leafa. For the most part, the NPC or the other characters in the game's names are the same. She's supposed to be here on Market Street. Where the fuck is she? Wandering back around the fucking circle. There she is. I just remembered I probably can't actually talk to Asuna and do the actual quest while someone's with me. Damn it. Welcome to another Death CGC. Yay. Oh, there he is. Hi. Hey, Asuna. I'm really sorry to keep you waiting, and maybe even more sorry about dragging you out to do this. Don't even think that. I want to help, plus you haven't stopped talking about this event since you saw the announcement. But in return, you have to promise to do a quest I want to do, any quest, no matter how cutesy. Deal. So I think we only have an hour or so until the event finishes. What do you say we get going? Oh, I very nearly forgot. What's up? You have a visitor. I'm sorry, what? Oh, hey, Premier. She just sort of appeared next to me while I was waiting. Not that she said anything other than good afternoon, but I get the feeling she was waiting for you. Why me? Call it a hunch, but I think she wants you to help her with her quest line. Problem is, if we go with her, I don't think we have a chance of getting the other event done in time. Talk about a conundrum. The reward for the event is a pretty rare piece of equipment. Rare, powerful, only available now. This may be kind of sudden, but let me guess. You would rather help Premier, wouldn't you? Oh, well, yeah, you can read me like a book. Would that be okay? Just let me ask you something. Why? I don't know. Really, she did kind of come up to us and ask for help and everything. That's kind of brave. You're a dork. You know that, right? But I think that's one of the things I like most about you, Valentine. Yeah, Asuna. Of course, I'm trying to find it. Okay, let's go help Premier. Yes, I understand. Great, then let's do this. My pleasure. Besides, don't go thinking you're the only one who wants to help her out. Onward, quest awaits. Stay close to me, won't let anything happen to you. Thank you, I will. How many times do you think she's done this quest so far? Just an estimate, but based on the amount of plays there are in here, plus the notoriety she's gained, maybe 100 times or so. 100? That many? And once the game goes live, you can add a few zeros to the back of that number, give or take. But she's so thin and tiny, it's such a long journey for her. I wonder what else could be said this time. Let me stroke my beard. Well, it's impossible to actually get tired in here. Who knows if NPCs can even get fatigued or anything. We may not get physically tired, but we can definitely get mentally tired. Not to mention we get hungry, and I wonder if Premier ever gets hungry, huh? What? Why are you staring at me like that? Damn kitties! Nothing, just thinking we kind of rushed out to do this quest, no time to eat or anything. Might get a little bit peckish. And I think you know what? Asuna always has one of those super delicious lunches at the ready for such an occasion. Let's be clear about what's happening here. You are blaming me for not eating and demanding that I feed you. If that is indeed the case, ta-da! One super delicious Asuna prepared lunch at the ready. Asuna, you are made of amazing. So how about we have a bit of a lunch before we finish the quest? Hey, Premier. Yes?
お弁当を食べようと思
We
う
were going to have some lunch. Are you hungry? Would you like
お
some?
腹ですか
Hungry?
空いています
Yes, I am hungry, extremely hungry. Huh? Really? Did you have a hunger level or something
わか
programmed
り
in?
ませんが
I do not understand. I comprehend the need to consume appealing sources of energy. Food, please.
そうか。
Right, okay, so you're asserting yourself. Let's go with that.
考えてみれば、プレミア
I
が
guess
自
you
分で
can't just
金を
pop
払っ
up
て
to buy a
食事が
normal
でき
store
る
and pick up some supplies. Sit down, we can eat together. Someone always eats more than his share, so I made enough to feed a guild.
この状況で。
I'm pretty sure there's only one person here who that someone could be, and I'm not liking that
みん
answer.
なとは
I don't know. I still haven't gained any weight, 165 pounds solid.
うんもちろん一緒に食べようねそれではいただきます
That sounds pleasant. Let us partake in nutrients. I gotta figure out all their voices before next stream.
うまい。
Asuna, this is the best thing I've ever eaten in the history of ever.
本当
Really? It's a normal everyday sandwich. I don't even have my cooking skill up that high yet. No way, it's just normal everyday dishes amazing. Truly a program of sandwich king.
食べながら食べな
Look
が
at you
ら
spraying crumbs everywhere until you swallow. Tell me I'm
プレミア
amazing.
釣りはどう
What do you think, Bird? Do you enjoy it? It is very interesting. And now your bad habits are rubbing off on poor Premier. What did I do?
お口に
You
物が
shouldn't
入
chop
ってい
with
る
your
時は
mouth though
喋っ
either.
ちゃ
Always
う
be sure to swallow first.
美味しいです
The sexual innuendos in this game are amazing.
よかっ
It's very
た
tasty.
どんどん食べていいからね
Please have as much as you like.
どんどん食べます
Yes, so to partake until I am satisfied. Om nom
私の
nom.
欲望が満たされていきます
Hunger is abating gradually. I still require more.
喜んでくれ
I am glad you're enjoying it. You know, this may be Premier's first meal ever. She couldn't have asked for a better meal or a better moment. Clear skies, light breeze, sandwich of joy. We should invite Yui out here one day and have a family picnic.
賛成だよ。
She would love that. After all, Yui and I at picnic are Yui and I are picnic connoisseurs. Picnic?
もしかして
Oh, do you not know what a picnic
こうやって
is?
天気のいい
It's
日
well
に
this.
外に
You go outside on a nice day, sit on a grass or a blanket, and have some food together, usually a
そ
lunch.
れが
That is a
あ
picnic.
とみんなでちゃ
In
んと
fact, we should get everyone together and have one giant picnic. And of course, you are a part of that, everyone, Premier. Yes, I would like to be part of everyone.
ごちそうさま。
Delicious.
私も食事を終了しました
I too have finished consuming. Moreover, I am fulfilled and agreed to with the previous opinions. My stomach is fulfilled as
お
well.
粗末様でした
Well,
二
good.
人とも
Hey, I've got an idea. Why don't we take a little detour?
プレ
Detour?
ミアも
You must have come this way tons of times by now. Let's go see something different. I mean, every time you came out here with other people, they all took you on the same route, right? Yes. Every quest taker has chosen to follow the most direct route.
だったらこれが
So if we took a detour, it would be first for you. We'd get to see something brand
っていう
new.
のは
It's crazy fun, I promise. You make all sorts of new discoveries on the road. Less traveled, on the road less traveled.
絶好の昼寝の場所を
Wow,
見つけ
so
た
very exciting.